It's Gravy here, and just a quick little video of what I wanted to share with you guys and to see what is happening right now, or what just happened, is, well, I'm home now, so, it's nothing too serious. It's not like I got hurt or nothing, see, I'm perfectly fine. But, basically what happened is my dog, Honey, she, um, I would basically say is the next Houdini, because she is probably one of the smartest escape artists of dog I've ever seen. Because we try to keep her in the backyard, but she just she just keeps getting out. I don't know why. I don't know how. Just is. It's just how it is with her. I don't know what's happening, but it's something that I can't understand and don't really know why. But yeah. But to take this back to the beginning of this morning, basically I got up. I was getting ready for school. I went out to the front room, or the family room, and I saw my mom talking, passive aggressively on the phone to supposedly my dad. She didn't really specify, but when she was on the phone with my dad, we were in the car. She was taking me to school and everything, and basically what happened is she told me that Honey got out and she escaped, ran away, but luckily the dog catchers caught her and we got her back safely and back to the house. But my dad right now is trying to repair, or I would say reinforce, the fence on the other side. On like right now, I'm in the other side of my house on the left side. On the other side of the house is that side where she keeps getting out. But I don't know what's happening. I really don't. She just does her own thing, and I can't really stop her from that, especially since she escapes from many different ways. And we don't know how, we don't know when. That's why me and my mom have been trying to convince my dad to buy security cameras and try to install them around the house so we can try and find her, and if she runs away like that again, we can try and find out where she went off to. But I honestly don't know. I really don't. Not only that, my when back to the story, my mom told me that she ran away, and the worst part of this conversation is that she gave me a choice. Since I'm the one who is the most just loving and probably the most gullible dog person in this house, she gave me the option to choose. And those choices were to choose between if we should keep her or if we should let her go by giving her away to another family. And I didn't know what to do, and I couldn't answer it at that time. It was probably a little bit of pressure that was being put on me, because I don't want to hesitate the answer. And I told my mom, I will give you my answer at lunch, and that's exactly what I did. But this morning, when we got to the school and finished our conversation on how she kept getting out and why she does it, and trying to find out why she is doing it, and once I walked into the door, I went to my buddy David, and I'll show you guys and tell you who David is, and probably in the next video. But I went to my buddy David, and he was a very good friend. He's very just he knows the answers to ones that I can't even answer myself, of personal problems and other things like that. But basically, I went up to him and I asked him. I just went up and I went to blah 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 blah. I went up to him and I asked him, and I told him about what happened this morning. And I said this when I said my question, and when I asked him, I need your second opinion, and I don't know what to do. And since you have 4 dogs and 2 cats, and you love them all, what should I do? And he said that dogs are part of the family, and they will always stick with you, even though if they're with another family, or if they're with another family that you gave away to, or if they're up there. I don't know. But he said that since they're pretty much family and they're always going to stick with you no matter what, he said to keep her and to bail her out of Doggy Jail. She got caught by Doggy Fuzz. Yeah. But rough day. Very, very rough day. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much the gist of it. He told me to keep her, and that she's always going to stick with us, and I'm going to have to live with that. And I don't want to get rid of any of my dogs ever. But if it comes to that, I'm going to give her to the very right and most trustworthy home that I could possibly know. But, yeah. Well, anyways, guys, if you haven't already, like and subscribe. And as always, guys, I'm Gravy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.